Guys, guys, good afternoon. In the car, got my rooftop open, sitting in the sun, guys. Let's just take a moment and not focus on anything. And you guys can do that. Just take a moment, hear the sounds, align yourself, guys. Do not think. You're right here. There is no fear. Fear is fake. Your ego will tell you, or your ego will let you think, get lost in your head. But guys, we're right here. We're in my car. I'm in my car. Enjoying the sun, enjoying life. Grateful, guys, aligned, growing every day, making these videos. Because guys, I grow insane when I make these videos. And I'm sharing so somebody else can see this in 1 year, in 1 month, in 5 years. It doesn't matter. You will see my journey. You will see my growth. And you will see how I did it, with what kind of wisdom. And guys, I just share without expecting anything back. Because I've been lost my whole life, guys. I never really enjoyed life. No, I never enjoyed life. I was always in the future or in the past. I always did stupid stuff with drugs and alcohol, so I always had regret, or I was already living in the past. I was never aligned, guys. And the most beautiful thing about life is living aligned, living connected, living spiritual connected, living from your spirit, guys. And this is something, living from your spirit and not from your ego, from the devil. And guys, 99% of the world lives on ego. They only think about themselves, and they only think. So the devil gets in, and then you're fucked. But the most people don't even know the difference about ego, living from ego, and living from spirit, guys. And I want to explain it. I want to try to explain it, because something inside tells me to say this. Guys, when you live from spirit, you live in the moment. You do not live in your head. You do not live in the future with thinking, or you do not live in the past with thinking. You do not live in regret. You do not live in desire. Okay, guys? When you're connected, when you operate from spirit, nothing external can fulfill me. Nothing external can fulfill me. So, I am not a car. I am not a house. I am not how much money I have. I am not how expensive my watch is. I am not my tattoos. I am not anything else but my spirit. So nothing from the outside can fulfill me and give me more peace than I have from within. Even though if somebody gives me $100 million, it won't make me more at peace, more grateful, because guys, I am already living the life that I want to live. The most important thing for me is that I kill all the bad habits and kill the devil in life. That is so important for me. That is my mission, and that's why I grow insanely. The person, Mike, from 1 year ago, passed away, guys. Does not live anymore. This is the new spiritual Mike. This is the Mike lives from spirit, and that has zero ego, that does not care what other people think about me or talk about me. But I live from spirit, and my spirit wants to help everybody. Guys, I used to live from ego, guys. How do you know that you live from ego? Guys, when I tell you the truth, or somebody tells you the truth in love, you get triggered. You get triggered. You get triggered by the truth. you make excuses. Your ego wants to ride a car, buy a big house, have a lot of likes, have a lot of views, because it gives you a happy feeling from within that shows the world something. It gives you toxic energy from within. It's the same with lust. When you live from ego, you want lust. When you live from spirit, you cannot have lust, guys. I don't even have sex with lust. I didn't know the difference between sex in lust and sex in love from spirit. Two spirits making love. Crazy, guys. And most people will never even notice that this existed, because we all live in lust, guys. We watch porno. It's the devil. Lust. So when you live in ego, guys, you chase. Here you are, and you are already with your mind in the future, or you live in regret in the past. In the future, you're chasing, guys. You're chasing. Your ego wants to chase. It's like you're a rabbit chasing his food. Guys, when you live from ego, you will never have peace from within. Your ego, it's the devil. It lets you live on feelings. You live from the one feeling to another high, to the alcohol, to the much sleep, to the more food, to the lust in any kind, guys. When you live from spirit, you don't even want that. You know, when people say alcohol, guys, it's not even that I used to drink every day. It's not even that I want to drink anymore. I don't even understand it anymore. When you live from spirit, you feel energy, but you do not feel feelings. When you live from spirit, when you operate from spirit, you're gonna attract everything that is supposed to be with you. I attract clients that really wanna grow in life. I attract Linda, my girlfriend. I attract money. I attract relationships. I attract whatever needs to be with me. Because when you live from spirit, you live on frequency. And that frequency, you will rise and it will come to you. You will attract as a magnet. You cannot see it, so people will not. If you've never been connected, it's difficult for me to explain, guys. But ego, guys, the ego gives you a feeling. Gives you a feeling that you don't need anybody. You don't need anybody. When somebody really wants to help you in love, you're like, I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody. But what happens when you live on ego? You will never grow in life. Even though your ego gives you a feeling that you don't need anybody, or you're better than somebody else. Guys, your ego is your biggest enemy. With your ego, you will never grow in life. You will only grow with the devil. And the devil gives you fast pleasure, very, very fast pleasure with lust and any kind, and it will only bring you down. Your health, your relationships, your family, your connection to God, everything, guys. You will get depressed, feel shit, wake up shit. But when you live from spirit, guys, it's the most wonderful thing that there is. You don't live on feelings. You live on peace. You live on not thinking. You live in the moment. You are here right now. I am never in my head in the future. I'm not in the past anymore. If it happens, it's only for 1 minute because I kill it. When you live from spirit, guys, again, nothing external can fulfill me. If I need to live under a bridge, I need to adapt the situation. But when I wake up, I am grateful that I can see another day. When you live from ego, you don't want to wake up at 4:44 because The ego tells you, you can sleep today, sleep out. You've been working a long week. You've made a lot of hours. You deserve that. When you live from spirit, like me, you want to wake up at 4:44. Sometimes I sleep 3 hours a night, guys. I wanna rock that day. I wanna grow. I wanna do my morning walk. I wanna get my 20 kilos vest on, and I wanna walk 7 to 10 kilometers. And when I walk, I used to walk because it's step by step, guys. I was in my head. I was in all fucking places. But now I walk, guys, and I'm enjoying the journey. When you walk with ego, the ego is only thinking about, again, thinking is the devil, about the end station. When am I home? When am I finished? When you live from spirit and you walk, you do not think. So you're enjoying the moment. So I'm not thinking about how more time I need to walk, how more kilometers, because I'm enjoying the moment. I'm enjoying the walk. I am enjoying life, guys. And this is where you need to be, guys. You need to wake up. You need to want to wake up. When you wake up, you thank God. Even if I have no money, I will wake up and I will thank God that I can see another day, guys. And guys, this is life. I do not want to miss life. And my whole life, guys, since 1 year, since I started this growth, this lifestyle, this best thing that ever happened to me, guys, and I want to help you guys grow. Watch my free content or do my coaching, guys. You will grow. You will feel great. You will see that my blood work, guys, I showed on Instagram, is perfect. I'm on tier T, perfect blood work. Why, guys? I count my macros. I want to count my macros. I don't want to eat more. And of course, once in 2-3 weeks, we go to a restaurant, I eat what I want. But besides that, I eat my macros. I just give my body what it needs. When you live in ego, you think again, the devil, guys. I can buy this bag of chips. I can eat that ice cream. I can eat McDonald's. Guys, I haven't ate McDonald's in maybe a fucking year. I eat good food. The difference between ego and the spirit, guys. The ego is the devil. It doesn't care about your health. It doesn't care about your well-being. It only cares to give you fast pleasure with drugs, alcohol, and lust in any kind. Your spirit wants you to be in perfect health. Wants you to be in peace. Wants you to see a lot of the days. Wants to walk. Lets you walk the hard way. But at first, it's very hard. But then, guys, my life is not hard anymore. I love to suffer because I love to suffer. I love to grow. Ego, you do not grow. Spirit, you grow. It's all frequency, guys. It's killing the devil. Guys, I will not stop till the day I die. I will not stop until the day I die. I get so much fucking energy by making these videos, by killing it every day. Guys, again, 4:44 I wake up. I do my morning walk with 20 kilo vest, 7 to 10 kilometers. I do the stairs extra for God every morning. I run up and down. I count my macros. I train 365 days, 56 days a year. I train every day a year. Guys, I train. I listen, read the Bible. I pray more times a day. I got a connection to God. It's God, guys. Jesus saved me. Jesus saved me, guys. If Jesus did not save me, and I took that chance, the last chance, I would not have been sitting here. I would have been dead. Jesus saved me, guys. And I want to share so you learn from my mistakes, guys. Kill the alcohol. Kill the bad habits. Kill the ego. And see what happens. I do not have an ego. Because my ego is gone. So I don't care what people think about me. People talk about me. I know my intention is pure. My heart is pure. My soul is pure. I listen to God. And I kill it every day. Guys, I really want the best for y'all. Kill it. Do what I say, guys. and feel good, feel at peace, feel grateful, guys. Feel grateful. Let's go.